Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be doing Level J, which is Grade 8 English. These questions can be found on a website called IXL, and it is the skill E2, identify the narrative point of view. So there are three types of narrative points of views. There is the first person perspective, second person, and third person. So the first person uses I, we, me, us, my, mine, or our as pronouns. The second person uses you, your, yours as pronouns. And lastly, the third person point of view uses he, she, it, they, them, her, them, their, his, its, or theirs. So our first question gives us a short passage to read, which point of view it is written from. So it is June 1959. You are 12 years old, and in 1 week you and your 6th grade classmates will be graduating from the grammar school you have attended since you were 5. It is a splendid day, late spring in its most lustrous incarnation, sunlight pouring down from the cloudless blue sky. Warm but not too warm, scant humidity, a soft breeze stirring the air and rippling over your face and neck and bare arms. So this passage has a lot of you and yours. And if you remember, those are second-person pronouns. So therefore, this passage is written from a second-person perspective. Now, our second question. When you find your seat, you glance at the businessman sitting next to you and decide he's almost handsome. This is the second leg of your trip from Miami to Casablanca, and the distance traveled already has muted the horror of the last 2 months. So once again, this passage is very similar to the last one because it also uses you and your pronouns. So this is another passage written in the second person point of view. Now our third passage. Ben's voice drawled on and on, thickened with food and drowsiness. He told of the big moose hunts of his days with the Indians. Listening, Matt couldn't make the man out. To hear him talk, he had been as big a hero as Jack the Giant Killer, but he didn't look the part. He had certainly fallen on hard times of late, no doubt about it. However, he could tell a good story. So this passage uses a lot of he and also the person they're talking about's name. And if you remember, he is a pronoun the writer uses when he's writing in a third-person perspective. So therefore, this passage is written in the third-person point of view. Now our fourth question. My phone is waiting on the top of the pile of dirty clothes, right where it landed when I chucked it at the wall early Sunday morning because the constant ringing was making me crazy and I was too tired to turn it off. So this passage uses my, I, and me. And if you remember, those are all pronouns when a passage is written in a first-person perspective. So therefore, this question is written in a first-person point of view. So this is a very simple English skill, and every good story you read is constantly written in one perspective unless it switches to a different person's perspective. So it is very easy to tell what perspective the story is told from. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!